Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Okay, right, well we left it off not knowing whether Sandro was going to sign for us. Well, now you can see, yes, he has agreed. Not even a crucial first team player, he's gone for the importance. That's not too bad. 290,000 a week, 4 years, doesn't really matter because obviously his last season. He will join up with us on the 1st of January. Other situation, yes, we have got Mbappe back from injury, so that 7-month stint that he had out with his ACL is back. A weird loan offer from Stoke, which obviously I've turned down for Christian Pulisic, that's bizarre. And also Timo Werner is back, so both Mbappe and Werner coming back on the same day, which is great news, like, to have those two back. So yeah, back to pretty much, apart from obviously Alaba, back to our full strength of squad, which is great to see. Let's get rid of these, don't need them now. I've seen all these. Yes, bye. Right, okay, so what is today's? Well, first off, as you just quickly saw there, was Manchester City. Yes, it's going to be a Manchester City episode. Starting off with them in the league, they're second in the league, 3 points behind us, so there's going to be a big game at the top of the table. Give us that, maybe that little bit of a breakaway from them. And then we've got Wolfsburg in the Champions League group stage, and then we've also got Southampton in the Premier League. And then to finish the episode, we've got the quarterfinals against Manchester City in the League Cup, or as it's sponsored by Carabao, it's the Carabao Cup. So yeah, that is what is in store for us today. The team that is going to be taking on Manchester City in the league is this one. Yes, brought Timo Werner back up front with Dybala to get his fitness back and stuff like that, ready for the big games ahead of us and stuff. We've got Maya, we've got Keita and Goretzka in the middle with Savic just behind. Sula, Van Dijk as the two centre backs, Lafont in goal, Sessegnon and Trent Alexander as the two full backs. So this is the side that's going to take on Man City. So without further ado, guys, let's do that. Like I said, guys, big top of the table clash here live from the Etihad Stadium between these two. Let's see how we can get things off and running. As Mr. Dybala plays that to Timo Werner. It's good to see him back after 7 months. It was a massive blow to us having him and Mbappe out for that length of time. But we've coped alright, we've done okay. Here's Keita now to Ryan Sessegnon. Nice little spin there. Plays this out to the wing to Keita. Into now Dybala. Looks to get this into the middle. Goretzka was coming in, but Dybala was caught late. Yellow card straight away, an early one there for Thiago. As you can see, he just goes to lunch. It's not that bad a tackle, to be honest, like, you know what I mean? But oh, it's actually a penalty. Oh wow, okay. I thought it was a free kick. Well, it's actually a penalty. That's why it was pulled back, okay. So Dybala with it. Nicely done. Patch dispatched away. Didn't even notice that was in the box. I totally oblivious to that one. But yeah, wow, what a start. 3 minutes or 4 minutes in, and we're off and running with Dybala nestling that in the bottom corner there. Edison just looked at it as it went past. Yeah, nicely done. Don't know if they changed the penalties or something like that, but I seem to be scoring more of them lately. Don't want to jinx that, but it's just, maybe it's the fact that Dybala is good at taking penalties. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was a free kick it was pulled back for. Right, great start then. Okay, played out here. Timo Werner try and get on the, so with Mendy not able to. Stefan de Vrij against his former employers. Here is Maya now, great turn. Can he get the shot away? It's blocked by Jimenez. Carvajal then clears it up and puts it out. City under a lot of pressure early on from us. Belotti knocks this forward. Oh, that's going to be late. Carvajal. Sula's going to get a yellow for that, surely. No. No yellow. Wow. Shocked at that one. That was a late challenge. Jesus now. Van Dijk gets it, something on it. Now plays it up. Here's Savic. Maya's coming across but not able to get it off him. Here's Jesus. Oh, he's quick and he's beating Van Dijk and he shoots, and that should have been in. should have been in. Just sidestepped past it, and Van Dijk left him for dead. And that's just a poor shot from him. Oh, Savic does well. Meyer, can he get the return ball? No, yes he can now. It's through to Max Meyer. Oh, that's a great save from Ederson. Nicely well worked move. Unfortunately, Ederson was watching that all the way. Gets a good strong hand on it. Puts it out for a corner. Okay, played into the box. Chance here for Savic. Overhead kick. Oh my word. Sula puts this back in. Chance for Werner, but Ederson managed to get back on his late line to save that. Wow, what an overhead kick from Savic. Confidence there in this side. Okay, now Van Dijk, long ball over the top. Timo Werner's trying to get in here. Can he catch it on the volley? Oh, it's going for the spectacular there. Tried to catch it on the volley, but maybe obviously being out for 7 months is a little bit rusty. Would have been a lovely goal if he'd have caught that right. Okay, Mbappe's now going to get his run out in place of Timo Werner, and Keita's going to make way for Fabinho. Oh, what is that? Oof, we were lucky there. Belotti just read that goal kick. We were not paying attention there. Definitely not. Fabinho now. Here is Savic. Cuts this inside. It's Mbappe. Oh, they just got a foot on it. Man. Tried to drag that back and not able to. Van Dijk should win that. Does. Fabinho doesn't win it against Belotti though. But Sula does win it. And okay. Here we go. Mbappe. What can he do from here? It's Mbappe. He pulls it back. Tries to get across. Oh. Goretzka hits this. Oh, and Ederson pushes it out for a corner. Wow. Jimenez is now going to make way. Played in. It's Mbappe. It's a great chance for Fabinho. He's got to finish that. What is he doing? Glorious opportunity, and he heads it over, which gives them the chance to get it upfield. Not good. Okay, let's stop him from doing the short one. He's gone for it. It's Carvajal. Dybala's there, and it's all over. We've got the 3 points, guys. It was such a ridiculous game in the fact that we had numerous amount of chances. Ederson saved them, or we were off target. Man City really, I think, had maybe one attempt, which was from Jesus in that first half, which went wide. Apart from that, I don't think they even had any other attempts. And the home fans, for them, will not be happy. Yeah, they had 2 overall. I mean, that is just a poor performance from Manchester City, especially considering they were at home. And if they wanted to challenge for the Premier League, they're going to have to do a hell of a lot better than that. Like I say, we had most of the chances, we just couldn't put them in the way. Dybala gets man of the match. Good to see Werner and Mbappe back. You can tell they were a little bit rusty. Fabinho had the opportunity at the end to totally put the game to bed. But yeah, overall, it wasn't our strongest side, but we came through it. We got 3 points, and that's what matters. So, next up will be Wolfsburg, guys, in the Champions League. Okay then, so here is the side that is going to venture out to Germany to take on Wolfsburg, with Mbappe starting up front. Williams Pulisic either side of him. Got Donnarumma back in goal. We got Jonathan Torre and Malang Sarr as the 2 centre backs. And Barco in there as Cam, Kimmich in. Sessegnon remains in the left back. Obviously, waiting for Alexandro to arrive in January, but we're still in November at the moment. So here we go then, off to play Wolfsburg. Okay, so here we are at the Waldstadion. Mbappe to get things off and running. Hopefully we can find the back of the net a little bit more freely in this game than we just did against Man City, but we'll wait and see. Goretzka plays this out here to Ryan Sessegnon, took this inside to find Fabinho, who now finds Mbappe, who's pulled a little bit deeper. Knocks this across. Williams now back to Fabinho. It's a good turn, and you get the shot away. It's low. It's a driven shot, and Pulisic says thank you very much. I'll have that back in Germany, from where he once played with Borussia Dortmund. So another fast start from us. Within the first sort of 4 minutes, it was the same against Man City. Let's hope it's more entertaining as we go forward for the rest of the 86 minutes. Just nicely worked around the box. To keep him in a save, but he pushed it nicely in the path of Pulisic, who has been having a great season for us so far, and he's probably going to be one of the players that I will sign in FIFA 19, depending on obviously where he goes in real life, because if he goes to Manchester United then I'm not going to. Mbappe gets this forward, trying to get Barco in there, not able to. Fabinho wins the header. Little ball across here, it's a chance for Mbappe, should be number 2, it is. Great ball in from Williams, Mbappe took it well on the chest, and wow, yeah, Wolfsburg will wake up in a minute and realise they're in a game. But it's good to see Mbappe back, it's good to see him on the score sheet. It's a shame that he missed the back end of last season. Still ended up winning the Golden Boot in the end, even though he missed the last few games, but just tucks it away nicely in the bottom corner, took it well on the chest and slots it home nicely past the keeper. Nicely done by Williams, got a foot in but didn't contain the ball, but Fabinho is trying to win that back, not able to. Kramer now surges forward, hits a low one, Donnarumma will take that nice and easy. I mean, we've been linked with Donnarumma recently this week, but apparently today Jurgen's come out and said Karius is going to be our number 1 goalkeeper for next season, which is a bit disappointing really, but I understand where he's going with that. I get that. It just would have been nice to have brought in a world-class goalkeeper, but who knows, maybe he'll use the funds to bring in someone like Asensio, Draxler, I don't know, someone that's going to be creative, a bit like Coutinho was. Possibility, that's maybe what he wants to use the funds for. Maybe bringing Koulibaly at the back, I don't know. But as long as we win trophies and stuff next season, then Karius can stay as number 1. We just don't want him making any mistakes that are going to cost us trophies. Williams now, great ball through here to Mbappe. Can he dink this across? No, cut out by Florenzi, and that'll go out for a corner. Yeah, it's Liverpool need to win trophies next season. We need to finish in the top 4 again, definitely put a more of a challenge in against Man City, win a domestic trophy of some sort, and challenge well in the Champions League. I don't mind if we get quarterfinals Champions League, but we finish second and we win the FA Cup. That'd be a great season for us. So, you know what I mean? That's what we need to be doing. Back into Williams. Looks to go around the back, but Florenzi read it. Oh, but he's giving that away, and surely this is number 3. That is just a poor defensive clearance. Florenzi just gave it straight to Williams. Mbappe was waiting in the box on his own, no one around him. Look at this here. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Wow, I haven't seen the computer make an error like that in a long while. But that's a gift, and that's 3-0, and we can rest players now. Here's Gerrard. Beats Goretzka. It's a great chance through. Wow, that was an opportunity there for Didavani. Long ball played up. Fabinho wins the header. Dybala does well to trap that. Barco now gets this inside. It's Mbappe. Yes, it's a hat-trick. Wow, what a comeback for him. What a comeback for him. So that gives us a chance to rest Kylian now. Gives him, the Liverpool fans a chance to clap him off and bring Timo Werner on now. Does well. Can he get a ball in? It's gone for it. It's Rabiot. Oh my word, he's missed an absolute sitter. Rabiot was right there. El Shawari is going to now come on in place of Hakan. Pulisic. Back to Dybala. It's a good challenge, and Dybala then gets the shot, but then it's cleared up by Pulisic. He gets his second. We are 5-0 up. I said I wanted more goals in this one compared to the first match, and yeah, it has definitely materialised. So Christian Pulisic now on for a hat-trick as well. Plays this into Dybala. Dybala, tried to get it out to Barco, but it was foiled. Then Donker. Rabiot's come across, done well this time. Into Werner. He plays it back to Rabiot. Got a chance here for Pulisic, but he couldn't get it through. This time he can get it through, and this time it's a hat-trick. It is. I was worried that he was offside, but it's not. Christian Pulisic gets a hat-trick along with Mbappe. Well done to him. He just seems to have been in the right place at the right time for these rebounds and stuff. It's just fell to him nicely. But this time Rabiot does do well. And a lovely finish yet again from Christian. Oh, Castillo has got a chance here, but Donnarumma says no, not having it. And that should be the final whistle. No, still going. There it is. That's the final whistle. 6-0, guys. What a performance from all the players, to be honest. But Mbappe and Pulisic are going to have to share that ball. They're going to have to cut it in half, I think. 2 hat-tricks today. Fantastic performance. It's good to see him back though. And there it is. I mean, 14 shots, 11 of those were on target, which is good to see. We have most of the possession. I mean, they had a couple of chances, but in the end, it was us that came out on top. Oh, I was going to say Sunderland, but no, it's Southampton. I knew it began with S, but there you go. Yeah, Southampton in the league is up next, guys. Right then, so this is the team for the game against Southampton. Yes, a few changes, as you can see, and giving some other players a bit of a run out and stuff like that, because I want to keep the majority of the main players ready for the quarter-final against Man City, which is on Tuesday. So it also gives Werner a chance to try and get his, his fitness levels back up and firing in front of the goal. Griezmann's back in the side as well, so I've got, like I say, I've got so many strikers now. It is brilliant. And the fact that I can have them all rotating and stuff. I mean, you've got pretty much every area. The actual team is a pretty strong area. Like, I mean, maybe the left back with Frank having to play there is a slight weak spot, but that's going to be rectified obviously come January. Right, so here we go then against Southampton. So Anfield drenched in sunshine, which is good to see. Let's get this off and running with Antoine Griezmann. Gallo does well to retrieve that. Knocks this ball, great ball through, tries to find out Timo Werner. What a great pass there from Gallo. Great vision to see Werner running. Frank, I was going to say inside. Oh, and then it nearly fell again, but free kick given. Hard tackling on Werner. Griezmann's here. I haven't tried like a direct free kick for some time, have I? Really? Probably because I don't do very well with them. Oh, what the hell, let's go for it. Oh, actually got one on target. Wow, there you go. Keita, nice little back heel there to find Gallo. Great ball forward here. Come on, surely this time. Oh, it's hit the ball, it's come back. No. Defender manages to just get in the way of like Max Meyer coming in to finish up. But it was a great ball again from Gallo into Timo Werner, and he hits the bar. Wow. Gallo has done really well there and has done well to find Max Meyer. Meyer now being hounded. Keita, can he get this out to Frank? Frank inside. It's Timo Werner. It's Griezmann. Surely this time. This time it's in. This time he's done it. Timo Werner managed to pick him out, and this time he's managed to finish it. About bloody time. Slides it as the onrushing Forster comes out. Yeah, just knocks it past him. Chance for Werner now. Cuts this inside to find Griezmann. Come on, there's a chance here for Max Meyer, but McQueen just gets there ahead of him. You get this back in. It's Max Meyer. There's too many bodies there. Griezmann, come on, we've got to get a chance here for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's pulled it wide. Oh, I thought he was going to curl that into the far side, and it's gone wide. Upamecano now. Here's Rabiot. Oh, he's pushed it too far forward, or has he? Meyer now. It's a chance for Werner. It's a chance for Griezmann. Oh, no, is it a penalty? It's a penalty, I think. I thought he got the ball. It's a red card. Wow. Castan is off. The captain is gone. Griezmann just giving him the stare here. That's not a penalty. Oh man, that is not a penalty. Griezmann leans into him. He takes the ball completely. Griezmann's nowhere near the ball. That's a bad decision. Timo Werner now to make it 2-0. Straight at Forster. Wow, he just caught it. Okay, I thought he might have died. I tried to go down the middle, tried to be clever. It didn't work. But that, I think, is justice, really, because that was not a penalty. But they've had the player sent off. Which is, I think, wow, a bad decision. Oh, Walker there, who's now took the captain's armband, could go in the book. Yeah. Okay. It's all going a bit nasty towards the end of the game. Right. Free kick. Play this over there. Cater. Oh, that was nowhere near over there. How do you get it so it goes over there? I don't know. I don't understand the yellow disc thing. You move the yellow disc when you think the ball's going to go, and it never goes where it's supposed to go. But it's 3 points. It's a 1-0 win that should have been a hell of a lot more in the back of the net. We just weren't scoring. Again, it was just like the Man City game, very much so. Just goes to show when you play with the lesser players that they just struggle. As you can see, again, we had loads of shots, just not able to stick them in the back of the net. Griezmann picks up man of the match. Yeah, I suppose. It is a cup match against Manchester City, who have just lost to Brighton. Stoke have also beaten Manchester United. Wow. Man City are not in the best of frame of mind, which is good. They've just lost in the league. We've just won going into this cup game, so that should be good. So that is what is coming up, guys, the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Okay then, so this is the side that is going to take on Man City in the quarter-finals. Just look at this, the numbers in this side. Apart from Ryan Sessegnon, take him out of the equation, replace him with Sandro, who's 88 rated, and look at that side. I mean, wow, the front four, I mean, Pulisic, Barco, Mbappe, Dybala is just incredible. The back line, apart obviously, like I say, from they've got Donnarumma, Sulatar and Kimmich. Sessegnon will be replaced by Sandro. You've got Fabinho in. Goretzka should be 89, even 90 rated. He just won't move off 85 for some weird reason. He just will not budge off that, even though every other website, whatever, say that he can get up to like 89 rated, and he just won't budge for me for some reason. But anyway, here we go then. Quarterfinals, let's get ourselves in the semis. So here we are on a Tuesday evening in Liverpool. Kop and all the other stands, St. Henry, main stand, Kenny Dalglish stand now, all buzzing. And obviously Anfield Road as well. Kimmich cuts this inside. Here's to Bartlett. Lays this off to find Goretzka. Can Mbappe spin this? He can. Shoots. Oh, what a finish. Wow. Pick that out. He spun superbly and he just buried it in the top corner. And yet again, within the first 3 or 4 minutes, we have just literally caught Man City napping. And that is just a superb finish from KYLIAN Mbappe. Unbelievable. See, that would literally shock the world, wouldn't it? We didn't buy a goalkeeper, we signed him. I mean, that would be just incredible, wouldn't it? Everyone else is, like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden, like, Liverpool said, like, yeah, we just put £160 million bid in for KYLIAN Mbappe, and he said yeah, and then we can like just have him playing with Bobby Firmino going into the cam role. You know what I mean? It'd be just like, oh man, imagine that front three then. Jesus, the pace would be incredible. Kimmich now. Here's Pulisic. Mbappe again. Goes over to this side, finds Barco. Barco's done well. Can he get a good ball in? It's not bad. Mbappe's there, but Thiago got ahead to it first. Stones now. Causing Man City no end of problems here. Here's Dahoud. Okay, Pulisic. Knocks it across. It's KYLIAN Mbappe. Oh, that should have been in. It was a great disguised pass. Wow. Did it take a deflection? I think it did. That's why it didn't go in. Oh, man. Okay. Kimmich with it. Plays it in. Mbappe tries to get there near post, but Dahoud read it. Kimmich now again. Knocks this ball back in, but Ederson should get that. It's too close to him. Fabinho now, outside of the foot, picks out Barco. Come on, Ryan. Needs you to make these runs better than what you've been doing. That is better. It's Goretzka. Oh, Pulisic now. Over to Kimmich. Oh, and Thiago just read it. Took it off him. Some of my players just aren't on the same wavelength as me. Do you know what I mean? I've got like in my head where I want them to run and they're just not running, which is such a shame. I need them to do that. That was nearly a bad mistake right there. Fabinho goes all the way over here to find Ryan Sessegnon. Cuts this inside. It's Mbappe. It's Barco. Oh, he needs to have done better there. Come on. Thiago clears up. Can he get this through? No, just it's that second touch, like, you know what I mean, that we're losing out on. Goretzka lays this across. It's Dybala in. Mbappe, surely. Yes, that's the one we wanted. That is the goal that we needed. Now Man City are in trouble, because we don't have to panic now. It's the goal we needed. Mbappe found some space at last, and another good turn, and this time it's in the back of the net. So glad that he's back. Look how many goals he's scored since coming back. It's incredible. This has really been the Mbappe like episode, hasn't it? You know what I mean? It's just great to see. Fabinho can't get there. Barco coming across. Here's Jesus now. They are literally not able. I'm not able to get it off them. Now we have done. Oh, and it's just such a poor ball away from Ryan Sessegnon. Come on, there's a chance for Dybala, but he plays it so bad because they knew we were on a break. The game just stunned me in there. That was just a terrible game. I hate when it does that. It knows you've got a break on, and it's like, no, slow your players so they can't do anything. They get pulled around all over the place here. My players are getting just bundled about all over the place. Referee saying nothing. Come on, there's a chance. Oh, why did they play this crappy ball? Here we go, Mbappe now. Chance for his hat-trick. Get in. That's it. We are in the semis, guys. EA tried everything they possibly could there to stop me from getting that third goal. They were just bundling me about. My passes were just like these weird sort of bouncy passes that they had no power in them whatsoever. But eventually I managed to break free, and when I did, that's what happened. Kylian Mbappe has just banged his second hat-trick of the episode, guys. He is back with a bang. Right, so we're going to make a triple change. Barco's had a tough time of it, so I'm going to bring Ben Woodburn on. Yeah, Milika Vinkovic-Savic is going to come on as well. And so is Malang Sarr at the back, because Jonathan Tah has tired himself out. Sarr with the header. Goretzka now. Pulisic. Dybala wants it down the line. It's Dybala. Can he get the ball across? He can't. Mbappe, can he win the header? It's come across to Ben Woodburn, of all people. Sane has just totally blocked him off there. Savic in now. Dybala, surely that's a foul. Not given. But there you go. A convincing win. Puts us in the semi-finals, guys. That man there, wow. Superstar. So it's most definitely been the Kylian Mbappe show on this episode by a mile. Dybala gets a 9. Who else? Goretzka with a 9.5. He just ran that midfield. He really did. Some excellent passes and stuff like that. Yeah, even though Barco didn't play that well, he got an 8.6 still, but I just felt that some of his like final balls were just letting him down a bit. But not that many shots, as you can see. We didn't have that many, really. Majority of those were probably the first half as well, but 50-50 on possession. But there we go, guys. That is the final game of today's episode. But there it is. 3 appearances, one in the Carabao Cup, one in the Premier League, one in the Champions League. He has scored 6 goals since coming back from injury, which is pretty impressive. Christian Pulisic is our leading goal scorer at the moment, with 11 in 18, and Dybala with 9 in 19. So doing well. Barco's up there, so yeah, just need to get Werner firing. That's what we need to do. But yeah, this man here, it's definitely been his episode. But anyway, guys, take it easy, and I will catch you on the next episode. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.